The program is aimed at strengthening international political and material support for the Libyan armed forces. The first phase trained more than 300 recruits in basic light infantry in Persano, some 200 kilometers southeast of Rome. But the second phase in Persano near Salerno in southwest Italy is having a different emphasis.
In the phase of Casino, the objective was to train the Libyan personnel to operate within a light infantry unit. Instead, in the phase of Persano, the objective was to follow specific activities more focused on fighting in inhabited urban areas, including everything useful to take control of the territory.
The Libyan trainees are made up of 16 officers, 18 non-commissioned officers, and more than 300 soldiers coming mostly from Cyrenaica. Some 300 Italians are involved with logistic support and a further 157 for the training itself. The training is set to provide the soldiers with the necessary skills to operate in Libya as part of a light infantry unit. It includes a classical training mode that involves practicing running tasks by imitation. It is expected that when these soldiers complete their training and return to Libya, they will be able to pass on lessons learned to their fellow soldiers.
The training program will allow us to go back to Libya and to reconstitute an army that will be able to defend our country and to give our contribution to the formation and consolidation of democratic institutions in Libya. We have the most serious intentions and the greatest commitment to bring our contribution here in Italy, and when we go back to Libya, we will do all we can to help democracy.
The training is part of a specific request by the government in Tripoli as part of the G8 undertaking to rebuild the structure of the armed forces and Libyan security. Former fighters have plagued Libya's central government since the fall of Tripoli in August 2011, when rebels from rival cities poured into the capital and entrenched themselves in fiefdoms. Officials say the army has 5,000 troops in training overseas and 10,000 in Libya. Much of the training takes place overseas because few of Libya's partners are willing to commit advisors on the ground. Mahia Mutua, CCTV.